Hello everyone, welcome to ixamBee. I am Manali, and as you all know, GIC exam dates are out. The much awaited news is here, right? And this is the time to pull up your success and get ready for the D-Day. Now, a very important question is, how do you prepare for the descriptive part? Many of us feel lost, feel clueless, and we do not understand how to proceed with the descriptive topic. Dear friends, this video is for you. So in this video, we're going to first look at some previous year's topics, and then we're going to try to find out a trend so that we can prepare some important topics beforehand. And that will keep us ready for the exam. And then we're going to talk about the best way to approach the descriptive paper. A quick recall. Here we have the exam pattern. I'm sure you must be familiar with the pattern by this time. So today we're going to look at part C, right? We're going to look at part C, which is the descriptive part. Now that part has essay, précis, and comprehension. 3 questions, 30 marks. And if you are one of them, if you're one of those who's preparing for the GIC Assistant Manager exam and you are still confused as to how to go about it, this is the right time to enroll for our GIC Assistant Manager online course. Because if you know, well begun is half done. And right now we are running a flat 50% off. We have video lessons, study notes, practice tests, live sessions, interview guidance, and a lot of very, very vital information related to the descriptive paper. With this in mind, let's quickly look at some previous year's topics. Let's look at 2007. This is very, very important because this will help us to predict and try to see a trend. And once we can see the trend, it will be easier for us to streamline our preparation and create a list which we can then start preparing. Now, if you look at essay in 2017, we had ways to increase insurance penetration. We also had foreign investment in insurance sector. Now look at 2019. We still have another topic on insurance and NRI's contribution to our economy. So we have foreign investment, okay? Précis, we have effects of inflation and insurance awareness, another insurance-related topic. Comprehension was bank assurance, another insurance-related topic. And in 2019, we have a finance-related article. Now, what can we understand from this? We can understand something that usually these exams try to gauge your knowledge about the organization concerned, right? For example, if it's an NPS, there might be 1 or 2 topics on the pension scheme, right? Here, you would be on the safer side if you prepare some topics related to the insurance and the investment sector. Now, it's a huge topic, insurance sector, investment sector. Let's try to identify some key issues. Once we can identify some key issues, you can prepare some information, be ready with some information related to those topics, which you can use very easily, even if you have a topic related to something else, but it has a sub-question based on the insurance sector. Now, when it comes to insurance sector, the important topics are challenges, prospects, opportunities, How has COVID-19 affected Indian insurance companies? How can we improve insurance penetration and health insurance? This is especially important because of the pandemic related incidents, right? When it comes to investment sector, the key issues are again FDI and Indian economy. So we have issues, challenges, prospects. There is domestic investment, and this is something that is absolutely latest. We are talking about the Insurance Amendment Bill 2021, and you can try to get some information on the pros and the cons. Now, these are topics exclusively related to the organization. Now, what are some other topics that you can be ready with? Now, when I say topics, these topics can come as essay, it can come as a comprehension passage, and you need to write a précis on that, or you might be asked to answer descriptive type RC questions, right? Definitely something related to the pandemic. It's an ongoing thing, and if you know, our exam was also postponed, right? So definitely something related to the pandemic you should be ready with. It can be its effect on economy, its effect on mental health, its effect on work culture, especially things like work from home, how the work culture has evolved, challenges related to work from home, or how is it related to education? The fact that exams were postponed, rescheduled, and schools have now become virtual, and the challenges that's being faced by the teachers, by the students, by the admin staff, you need to be ready with that, right? NEP, the New Education Policy 2020, that's also something, a very, very recent topic. Social media, the role of social media during the second war or the second wave of the pandemic, during the entire course of pandemic, the role of social media, the problem of unemployment, definitely something that you need to prepare. Now, these topics, if you see, they are more or less in some way related to the COVID-19 crisis, and also these topics have become very, very important after the COVID-19 crisis because we need to take a fresh new look at them. Online education ensuring access for all, as I just said, importance of mental health. One more topic I haven't mentioned, but you can add to this list would be gender bias or gender issues. Okay, so these are all topics that are not exclusively related to the organization, but topics that can come as an essay, it can come as a comprehension topic. So a wise thing would be to gather some information related to most of these topics. And this is the time when you need to create a strategy. It's not possible for you to mug up so many essays. The best thing would be to get some information, because most of these topics you need facts, you need data, you need statistics to substantiate your argument. Just blanket statements are not enough. You need examples to make your points strong, right? So a good way to move forward would be to try to gather some information related to current topics that have been ongoing for some time now. Yes, and then keep those information handy. Make sure you don't cook up data or do not bluff the examiner or don't give false information. And that's the reason it's important to get some facts, gather some facts related to some of these topics. Definitely those related to the organization, insurance sector, investment sector, right? I think if you can follow these strategies and try to prepare at least some of these, you're going to be much more confident and you will not be so lost when it comes to descriptive paper. I hope this video was of some use to you, and I have been able to provide some light when it comes to descriptive English. I hope you're going to try and start preparing, gear up and start preparing, and I'm sure you will do very well. All the best. Thank you for watching.